Hello and welcome back to another episode of Jim the Editor Plays, where we are playing a randomized version of Pokemon Fire Red with the extra added on Kingslocke rules that you'll see on the right hand side there. Now, I am the aforementioned Jim the Editor, and last episode we beat not Brock but Forrest, the first gym leader, and in addition to that, unfortunately, upon coming into a new route, we drew an 8, which meant that our starting Pokemon and Lord and Saviour, Squishy, had to be placed into the PC. So now we're left with Barbara and Edna. In addition to that, we cannot catch a Pokemon on this new route. So, yay! We still have the waterfall in effect, so I cannot change the party order unless I'm at a Pokemon Center or other healing spot. I can only use female Pokemon because of that 6, and because of the 4 which is still in play, I cannot use stab moves. So this should be fun as we make our way towards Mount Moon, I suppose. Oh, another Ghost Rider. I guess all the bug catchers must be Ghost Riders. Ah, come on, Barbara. Yay for the only move that we can use. Oh, at least it killed the damn thing. Ooh. If only Barbara had that. But remember, because we're randomized, it's very unlikely that Igglybuff actually would evolve into a Wigglytuff eventually. And I can't change Pokemon, of course. Oh, thank God. And because of the wonder that is Blast Burn with its 5 PP, I have to go back to the Pokemon Center now to heal up. This episode may take a while. Or rather, this route may take a while. I'll just speed through it. Just check that we have, in fact, got not any of that stuff. But yeah, Pokeballs, in case we can catch something on the next route. Let's try and get through here quickly. Oh, it's a Sandstream Whismur, which we actually saw in Viridian Forest, I believe. Oh, good. Whismur must have really high special defense. Cannot change Pokemon. Yeah. Come on, learn something. I didn't even look at what that trainer's name was or what kind of class she was. I'm just gonna switch the option to set, just because we can't change the order anyway, so there's no point for that even to come up. It'll save 1 button press per Pokemon in a trainer battle. Thanks, Nuzlocke. Oh, we also got the running shoes, so we can run. Super speed. Oh, shoot. That's not what I was going to say. Rich Kid Mark. Mark has got some alternative life choices, which, I mean, good on him. Her, I do not know what the proper pronoun would be in this instance. Drizzle Zigzagoon. I guess this is Gen 3, so this is kind of when the weather wars were in full effect. So it makes sense that we're seeing all these Pokemon with Drizzle and Drought. Because of course Brock's gym, or rather Forest's gym, did have one Drought user, one Drizzle user. Oh, gotta watch out for that brick-breaking Magikarp. That's actually... yeah. Good on you, Magikarp. Now we did have an update to the lore. We know where Edna's Boomerang, or Bone from Boomerang comes from, courtesy of one of our viewers. It of course comes from the Aron that Edna defeated with Mudshot in Viridian Forest. That is our canon now. That's where Edna got her bone from. Oh man, I wish these guys would just learn some new moves. Because this is kind of painful right now. Thankfully I can get through here. Just ignore the wild Electrode. With Drizzle, by the looks of it. Of course we got an 8 this route, so can't catch anything unfortunately. Even though that's almost kind of perfect for it to be caught right now. Oh well. One thing we can do... oh, Route 4. And we all know what that means. It's time to open up the randomizer. Not that we can really catch anything on Route 4, I do not think. Or not on this side at least. But, new route, and it is a 5. Okay, well 5 is Guys, which overrides our 6 that we had. So I'll update that now on the side there. But what that means is that we need to say goodbye to our friends Edna and Barbara for the minute, and welcome back into our lineup the only male member that we have caught so far. Rod, Todd and Bob, the level 3 Dodrio. Right, so we might be doing some training today, guys and girls. Wonderful. Wonderful. One thing I can do, however, is buy whatever this thing is. And it's a female Welmer, so I can't use the female Welmer until I get a 10 or another 6. But what should Welmer's name be? I always actually like naming my Welmer Wilma. So we've got Wilma the Welmer. And we'll take a look at her stats. So special attack is right up there, but low speed and low defense with Rockhead. Interesting. And it knows Gust and Morning Sun. Because of course Wilma knows Gust. That makes so much sense. But we're not playing the randomizer for things to make sense. So, bye Wilma. And hello to Rod, Todd and Bob on Route 4. Now, when does it switch to Route 3? There. Alright, so I can't actually catch anything in that grass down below. But it is a new route when I go into Mount Moon. So that's another card that we have to draw. So we may as well draw that now in order to prevent us training anything that's unnecessary. And it's an 8. So what I think I'm going to do here, since I don't actually have any usable Pokemon in my party that an 8 can get rid of, otherwise I'm out of Pokemon, what I'm going to do is move from the kind of general use box. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Bit of a lag there. Alright. Edna, who's been with me the second most, into the mates box, so that if I do get a 6, then she's not usable. I think that's a fair compromise, so that that 8 actually means something. But what it also means is that I can't catch anything. Oh, God. This is okay. So I can't catch anything in Mount Moon either. So I'm going to have to train Rod, Todd, and Bob, which will mean going back a fair way. I mean, actually, let's remind ourselves, what are Rod, Todd, and Bob all about? Okay, so Rod, Todd, and Bob are they're about the special defense, all about that special defense. With Spite Roller, Ice Ball. Okay, well, let's see what's in the grass here. If we blank out, if we white out, we white out. Oh, good. Well, let's try the old Miltank tactics against Miltank, and hopefully that's the only move it knows. Slack off. Oh, no, there we go. Poison Fang. Well, that's not good. Alright, so what I guess this means, having now whited out, is that we have to go right back. What has happened to my... Okay, so something weird happened when I sped the text up, I think. So let's go back to mid. Alright, okay, so let's now go back to somewhere we can actually train Rod, Todd, and Bob. Oh, well, this isn't going to go well. Jeez. We're not in a good situation right now. I'm gonna white out for the second time in a row, it looks like. Yep. Okay, good. Second time in 2 battles. Alright. Sorry, I thought that girl didn't fight you unless you spoke to her. Right, so, Alright, take 3. Let's see how this is gonna go. Carefully avoiding anyone we might have to fight. Alright, around here. Of course we didn't fight that guy. Oh good, back to Pewter City. Alright, and up here we had Glalie and Wigglytuff. So this might be an okay place to start. Let's use Whirlpool. Good. Really use that special defense, Rod, Todd, and Bob. I really don't want to... I kind of want to speed this up, but I don't want to, because at the same time I kind of think that this quest for survival is quite interesting. Oh, that's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't go to the Pokemon Center. I have to make my way through again. Oh, this is just a comedy of errors. Or a tragedy, depending on how you want to view it. Alright. Now, can't run into this girl, otherwise she'll destroy us with her spin. Damn it. I don't think I've ever waited out this many times in a Pokemon game. Certainly not this many times in succession without actually doing anything. Well... Well, of course I can't go too deep, otherwise this will happen. And of course I'll face a level 6 Bayleaf. Come on, Ice Ball. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Ooh. Well. I don't know what the answer is here. I don't. Do I just go into Mount Moon and see if there's anything I can beat? Well, that's not gonna work. Come on, just know something like Splash. Well, at least that's got negative priority. And I can heal myself up with a potion and see what happens. Oh, this is dire. Oh good, looks like it's only got Vital Throw. And yep. I'm gonna run out of money. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, we're gonna be very careful and we're gonna get back to Pewter City and go to the Pokemon Center there. Alright. Yes, made it. Never have I been so happy just to get past a trainer. Now don't screw it up, don't screw it up, don't screw it up. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I've kind of shortchanged people on action in this episode so far. Because there literally has been none. Other than this comedy of errors. Let's hope I can now level up. Now what did Smeargle know? I can't remember anymore. I don't even know what attack I should use here. Because his attack is just so dismal. Ah, that's right, Revenge, good. Well, I can't take another Revenge. Oh, on this quest for survival. So it'll only know Revenge. No. Yeah, okay, it doesn't do as much damage if I haven't done damage to it first. Now if I use Spite, will that hurt me more? No, it won't, good. I can potion back up again. I'm playing the long game here. How much PP does Revenge have? It's a sentence I'd never thought I would be saying at this point of this playthrough. Now that we're reduced to a level 3 Pokemon. Oh, this is so bad. And I'm sure is just painful to watch. So I'm sorry. Okay. I guess I Spite again, try and... Yeah, there we go. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Let's go for Ice Ball. Oh, of course the struggle was a critical hit and I've used all my potions and died. Okay. We're gonna win one battle before the end of this. So you'll be able to tell by looking at the bar on the bottom how long that will take me, but I'm committing at this stage we're going to win one battle. I'm going to buy all the potions. Rod, Todd and Bob, you are the worst. I'm going to actually take a look at these attacks because I'm not actually that familiar with them all. Okay, roll out the space 30, 30, and 35. So Whirlpool's actually my strongest option, considering my special attack and attack are the same. So I should have Whirlpooled when Smeargle was struggling. Right, Pidgey. Come on, Ron, Todd and Bob. Can you take down a Pidgey? I don't actually think we've seen a Pidgey on this route before. It must be quite rare. Ah, it's so terrible. Of course Pidgey knows Rock Slide. Of course it does. Oh, out of money. Alright. Take about 6. How many times have I fainted? This is actually unreal. I can't believe this. A Whismur. Maybe we can beat a Whismur. Oh, and it's got Sandstream too, so it'll be doing a little bit of chip damage to itself, which is lovely. Increase that chip damage with a Whirlpool. Oh no, it's using my tactics against me. Well, let's go for Rollout, because that'll actually increase in power. And of course it misses. Alright, got a potion up here. Things are getting tense. Did I actually buy those potions? Where did they go? Oh, I bought Pokeballs. Are you kidding me? I bought Pokeballs. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh dear. I don't... oh dear. I have no words right now for what's going on. As you can probably tell. That was so dumb. Why did I do that? I was looking at potion. I must have just selected Pokeball. That was so silly. Oh well, now we have them. Oh dear. The quest to win one battle. Where did this golem come from? I swear this is a different set of Pokemon than we faced the last time we were in Viridian Forest. Also, can we just note that Golem was faster than Rod, Todd and Bob? You know what? We just won that battle. It's a technicality, it killed itself, but we won that battle. And we grew up a level. 2 levels. Come on, keep going, keep going. We won a battle! Okay, admittedly, we had to have the opponent kill itself, but we won something. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit more training, but I think I'll call it a day there. You've seen the success, you've seen the failures, so I'll save it, do a little bit of grinding in between episodes, won't progress anymore. But yeah, that's how these things go sometimes, I suppose. So thank you very much for joining me. Thanks very much for watching and sharing in my pain and idiocy, as it turns out. I've been Jim the Editor. Please hit that subscribe button if you can, and give me a like. It really helps the growth of this page. You know, share with your friends. Why not? Yeah. Thanks very much, guys. See ya.